Hello, this is kind of a different video because I've never shown any of these before, but now I will. This is my clay collection of just random stuff. So first, as a category, we have Cuphead. So we're starting with the regular Cuphead. He looks pretty cool. He's pointing his finger out like he's gonna shoot, and has these little lines like that he has on his gloves. Has a little print on his shoes. He has his little handle, a straw. I think it looks pretty cute. Next we have Mugman. He has his handle, his straight straw, his big poopy nose. He also has his finger up, but it's his opposite finger, or opposite hand. And he has his hand on his waist. He's getting ready. We have the Roundabout Potion bottle with the top and what it does here. This is also these are just random stuff. You have a Pokeball. Looks pretty cool. At the end of FNAF 3, you see this Bonnie's mask, and you can see there's an Endo in the middle. And I decided to take off his nose because to me it looks creepier. Next we have just a random pineapple. I like it. We have a lava bubble from Mario that jumps out of lava and dives back in. We have a Goomba with its teeth. Its eyes are super big. I like that I made its eyes super big. It literally just looks really chibi. In honor of the Sonic movie, boom, we have a Sonic. With all of his spikes, his tail, his sneakers. You even have the little parts of the shoe where he sticks his feet in. And he's crossing his arms with his green eyes and his big nose and ears. So those are all my small ones. But now we're on to TJOC, which for those that don't know is also the short for the joy of creation. But these are the endos of those characters. I'm going to go in order of my order that I made them. So we have Endo R, which is Bonnie's Endo. He has his teeth, the wires, and his red eyes. He has this wired arm, which I think is too big to just be wires. You'll see that for Endo F. He has these wires like a cast. And his regular arm. I only use this clay for other stuff. Or like to be a connector because it's super hard to make just a full Endo hand. And then we have his Endo legs. And I have that same clay there with all these wires sticking out. So that is Endo R. Now onto Endo F. Endo F is probably my favorite of the endos. So this is Foxy's Endo. He has his pointed ears. Where his eye patches should be is just a bunch of wires. And his hostile eyes. I added a little tongue sticking out, which is really cool. Kind of like Nightmare Foxy. He has his rows of teeth. And his whole body is wired. And I put these. So there's some feet. And he's missing both his arms. So there's just a bunch of wires. That's what I meant. Because he's also supposed to have a wired arm. But it's pretty chunky. So it looks like a regular arm. But this is what I wanted. Like just little strings. Or little strands. Now onto Endo C. Or mouth. And Endo C is probably... I actually really like this. And also, it's Chica's Endo. She has all her little teeth. I used to think they're literally bear traps in their mouths. But obviously, it's dumb. We have the wires right here. And I like that this one's sticking there. So it's like even more of a broken Endo. And also, they're not called the Igniteds for nothing. And if you notice, she's missing half her arms. And she also has missing eyes. And a bunch of wires. And she has regular feet. Next, we have Endo B. Which I'm surprised. This is not Endo R and that's Endo B. But it's whatever. This is Freddy's Endo. You can probably tell for the missing lower jaw. And he has full wires with no eyes. This is probably why he only has hostile eyes. He has his half-pointed ear. I don't know why he also has that. Missing ear. Little wire up there I added. These cool, creepy fingernails. I know he's supposed to cover his face, but maybe I'll do that sometime with like a giant clay collection. And he has regular feet and a bunch of wires. And now, if you combined all those endos, you get my favorite out of all of these, besides Cuphead and Mugman, you get Creation. So, Creation is just super cool. So, Creation is basically a combination of all those animatronics. You could probably tell why they're all broken. He has the hook of Foxy, which is why he's missing his hook. The mask of Freddy, which is why he's kind of like skinned of his mask. I'm pretty sure this is Bonnie and Chico's arms. No, like this is Bonnie's arm. No, this one's Bonnie's arm. And then these are Chico's arms. And it just has feet that are just made of other scraps. So Creation is definitely my favorite because I added a bunch of teeth and a tiny hat with his ear all wired and those just dark eyes. So something I like to do is just, it's so hard to stand these up because I don't really make clay models for them to literally be able to stand, but it's just to be cool. And then boom, you can see them even better. So yeah, and also you have one hint on my next one, which is this. This is the only thing you get to see. I don't think any of you will be able to guess what character from FNAF that is. Peace.